Question today is, why did you, me, get into doing this specifically, which is to say, running an indie press focused on publishing the original work of fan fiction authors? So when I started doing my own original fiction writing and publishing, I had to learn a huge number of skills to self-publish. And it seemed really wasteful and counterproductive to learn all of those skills only for myself and to not share. It's like every single self-published author has to reinvent the wheel in a lot of ways, and that seemed really silly to me. And at the same time, I was getting into writing fan fiction as sort of a tension release, and I was meeting all these really awesome, amazing people who, for various reasons, wanted to publish their original fiction, but found that the barriers to doing so were too high. Either they weren't enough of a jack of all trades to learn the skills or didn't want to learn the skills involved in self-publishing. They didn't want to market, often because of privacy concerns. There's this idea, you have to be your own marketing department to publish a book. Well, there's a lot of reasons people can't do that. Quite aside from not wanting to do it, there are reasons can't do it, especially when we're talking about queer authors and queer fiction. A lot of people have challenges that make it difficult to stick with specific schedules and meet deadlines, including me. I have a lot of those challenges, such as physical disabilities, which I don't have, but many of the authors I work with do, and artists. Mental disabilities, mental neurodivergence, mental illnesses. Like for me, I have depression. And of course, also life commitments. Many people are caring for elderly family members, or caring for disabled family members, or caring for children, or doing multiple of those. I know I have 2 children, and my father also lives with us. So there's, the more complicated someone's life is, the harder it can be to go any traditional publishing route, but that doesn't mean that our lifelong dreams of publishing our original work have gone away. And so I wanted to make this because I'd met all these amazing, really skilled people, and I wanted to help us all accomplish our dreams, including my own, which has also always been to be a published author. And, we're doing it, and that's really, really exciting. So, if you have any questions for the owner of an indie press, I own Duck Prince Press, queer fiction, queer creators, everybody was originally a fan creator. Feel free to hit me up with questions. Bye.